manifested this. Do not treat me like some adolescent kid. I am praying to the Lord with the book of James, hoping he go wear my testament.
He's dropping some scripture.
So I need beautiful wings if we accomplishing things. Prostrate, laying low at the feet of the king. I need beautiful wings if we accomplishing things. Keep me in order, I can sway by beautiful things. Not trying to Picasso, I'm trying to.
What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Game Changers, guys. We're finally doing it. We're reacting to NF Lost featuring Hopsin, guys. I was gone this whole week, so I had to hold out. So I'm excited to finally get into this. You guys know that NF is one of my favorite artists of all time, so I'm pumped to get into this. And I've never heard Hopsin rap before, so this is going to be really exciting. I'm super pumped. It says right now, number 35 on trending. So let's get into it. I'm going to shut up. We're going to get into the song. Guys, before we get into it, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Make sure you follow this page. We want to give glory to God in everything we do. All right, here we go. NF Lost featuring Hopsin. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Look, self-awareness, project coding, yes I like to wear it. Buttoned up, don't like to let no air in, with a pair of gloves that I hope doesn't perish. I discovered though when I get holes in them and I let joy in, I'm in higher spirits. My mistakes are like a screaming parrot, just repeating lyrics. I can barely bear it when I'm lost.
Wow. All right, he's going in hard already. Here we go. This song I'm excited for because it sounds different from a lot of NF stuff. And working with Hopsin, there's probably a lot of give and take going on back and forth. I already like the scenery that's going on. He's in the middle of nowhere, snow, he's lost. Here we go. This song is going to be awesome.
I discovered though when I get holes in them and I let joy in, I'm in higher spirits. My mistakes are like a screaming parrot, just repeating lyrics. I can barely bear it when I'm lost.
He said, my mistakes are like a screaming parrot. So it's just, you know what I mean? They're on your shoulder, you know what I mean? You keep hearing them. This song, here we go.
Road is narrow, I'm looking down it like a gun's barrel. Aren't we all searching for the serum that could help us breathe and leave our state of peril? All of us have made defensive scarecrows that we scatter around our fields and treat like heroes when they scare away the things that we should cherish, cause we're too embarrassed to admit the fear is that we're lost. Yeah.
Guys, the picture he is painting, I love it. He's painting so many different pictures. He's talking about a parrot, he's talking about a scarecrow, and he said it's hard, we don't want to paint this picture and admit that we're lost. And he's just spitting some real facts right now. I love it. Here we go. Come on, NF.
Made defensive scarecrows that we scatter around our fields and treat like heroes when they scare away the things that we should cherish, cause we're too embarrassed to admit the fear is that we're lost. Yeah, but what does it matter? I get too combative inside of me's a personal canvas. The pain can be flat, I get messy when I start to get rattled. The heart of a savage and quiet when I lurk in the shadows. Something on that up, I don't want to be over dramatic, but look at the data. It's obvious that humans are fragile. We tend to get mad at the ones that call us out, but the fact is we need someone that'll be honest when we fly off that handle.
That might be one of his realest lines that he said, and he's touched on it before, but he said we need to surround ourselves with people who are going to call us out, all right? Because listen, when people call you out, as long as it's somebody that you are real close with, think about families, right? We go through turmoil and things like that, but we have family members that call us out on certain things, but we know deep down that they love us and they're doing it because they love us. So same thing, surround yourself with friends that are going to do the same thing. They're not just going to be yes men like, oh yeah, just keep doing that, keep doing that, keep doing that. Let's hear that line one more time. He is killing it right now.
Data was something on that up, I don't want to be over dramatic, but look at the data. It's obvious that humans are fragile. We tend to get mad at the ones that call us out, but the fact is we need someone that'll be honest when we fly off that handle. I admit I throw a fit when I begin to unravel. Keep my wits been off the grid, but now I'm back in the saddle. My intent is not to rant, I like to own what I value. I can take you on the fence and maybe pick up the paddle. I like to roll against the current, that's the way that I travel. Opposite of what the grain has got the brain of a rebel. Take initiative, I'm diligent on every level. I never can settle, I like to keep my foot on the pedal. Yeah, I
like to keep my foot on the pedal. Yes, you do, NF. Oh man, just be continuing to drop more and more music. I love it. Now he was like, I can't just sit around during this during COVID and not come out with a CD. So he's like, let me just drop his mixtape. Here we go. I love it. Dude, the scenery too is awesome. This is just like The Search, where I think he was in Iceland in The Search. Let me know in the comments where he's at filming this video too.
the current, that's the way that I travel. Opposite of what the grain, just got the brain of a rebel. Take initiative, I'm diligent on every level. I never can settle, I like to keep my foot on the pedal. Yeah, I love to pack arenas and all, but what I really want to do is learn to handle my thoughts and put the reins on them, show them I'm the one that's the boss. I'm pulling back when they get out of hand and breaking their jaws. I'm taking the flaws and told me.
I love this. He's touching on all the songs that he's done before. This reminds me of Intro 3 too. He said, I want to take control of my thoughts, and in Intro 3 you can tell he's battling fear, and there's a lot of things that are relating between those two songs. And then obviously The Search with the scenery. He is just a lyrical genius, and he's just he's just an artist that is just a genius in general. He knows his craft. I think he's perfected it. There's always room for improvement, but it's hard to see with this guy.
Yeah, I love the pack arenas and all, but what I really want to do is learn to handle my thoughts and put the reins on them, show them I'm the one that's the boss, and pull them back when they get out of hand and breaking their jaws. I'm taking the flaws and told me I can never revolve and pull a bane on them, ask him, oh, you think you're in charge? You ought to know better.
He said and pull Bane. Listen, he talked about the Joker face. You can tell he loves the Dark Knight. So he just said Bane, and he's like, you think you're in charge? Nah, it's me. He is killing it. Go ahead, NF.
Show them I'm the one that's the boss and pull them back when they get out of hand and breaking their jaws. I'm taking the flaws and told me I can never revolve and pull a Bane on them, ask him, oh, you think you're in charge? You ought to know better. Ain't no way around it. I'm flawed. The traits that I want, they say I can't afford what it costs, but I manifested this. Failing's how you grow and learn your lessons, kids. Take the worst and try to make the best of it, cause when you fail, just know that it's a test, and if you can learn to pick yourself back up again and train your brain to not be such a pessimist, it's okay to make mistakes, just don't forget that
I'm gonna go right back to that because he's killing it right now. He said it's okay to fall down and get up again, and he said you got to train your brain to not be a pessimist, which is so true, guys. Listen, I always talk about the glass. It's either half empty or half full. All right. Listen, we need to have a positive perspective on life, because listen, there's people who are just Debbie Downers, and there's people who go, you know what, I got hit with this, and this, who NF is, and he says, you know what, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna break through that. Okay, these are challenges that I just need, or obstacles that I just need to continue to climb over. Let's go, NF. I gotta go back real quick. This whole breakdown right here is dirty.
that I want, they say I can't afford what it costs, but I manifested this. Failing's how you grow and learn your lessons, kids. Take the worst and try to make the best of it, cause best in it, you can learn to pick yourself back up again and train your brain to not be such a pessimist. It's okay to make mistakes, just don't forget that there's a high road, but I skip the exit when I'm lost. When I'm lost.
This beat is fire too.
When I'm lost. When I'm lost.
Here we go.
When I'm lost. Wow, these burdens are heavy, and I'm hoping it don't bury me. But now I'm too cautious and tiptoe carefully. My mind left, and it's nowhere to be found. Am I a big old parody? Cause it's no fair to me. And now I'm at the point where I'm spending $1,000 a week on hypnotherapy. Look, I'm trying to wash away my sins. I got a group of loved ones that ain't my friends. And if I ever take a nail, then
I got a group of loved ones that aren't my friends. Dude, he's killing it right now. I like the energy he's bringing too with Hopsin. Here we go. I've never heard him before, and he's killing it.
Now I'm at the point where I'm spending $1,000 a week on hypnotherapy. Look, I'm trying to wash away my sins. I got a group of loved ones that ain't my friends. And if I ever take a nail, then they might grit. And they all wanna see me stay in the cage I'm in. So when it come to anybody, there's no trust for no one. Man, so what? My whole plan's to go nuts. My shoulders ready for more shrugs. I'm gon' judge anybody trying to enter my circle with no love. Hold up.
He said my shoulders are ready for more shrugs. For those of you that like working out, I love working out. Shrugs, you lifting up, it's like working on them shoulders. I love that. I love that play on words. Here we go.
And they all wanna see me stay in the cage I'm in. So when it come to anybody, there's no trust for no one. Man, so what? My whole plan's to go nuts. My shoulders ready for more shrugs. I'm gon' judge anybody trying to enter my circle with no love. My sanity's gone, I'd rather be torn from this planet they planted me on. Your stats a reward. I'm actually bored with having this sore heart. It's torn apart from a family that I don't have anymore. Now hold up.
Wow, he said he got a sore heart from the family that tore him apart. Guys, listen, he's going in deep too. He's being honest, vulnerable. Listen, these kind of artists I really love. So listen, if there's Hopsin songs, I know there's, I've heard a little bit about him. I know he's got songs where there's curse words and all that. I won't do those reactions, but let me know about songs that he doesn't have any cuss words in. I'd love to react to him. Here we go. He's crushing it so far.
He's gone, I'd rather be torn from this planet they planted me on. Your stats a reward. I'm actually bored with having this sore heart. It's torn apart from a family that I don't have anymore. Now hold up. I was living so oblivious with millions. It really was a pity, huh? A pity. It's kind of funny what a penny does, mixed in with a mini buzz. I feel stuck. Life got me by the neck with a blade against it. Cause I was running late for the train and missed it. The only thing I feel is pain and vengeance. So I'ma act out like a raging misfit. And every verse I lay gon' stay sadistic. You wanna hate me? Good, great, terrific. You'll never see the day when my anger's dismissed. You better go and change your wish list, cause I manifested this. Do not treat me like some adolescent kid. I am praying to the Lord with the book of James, hoping he go at my testament.
He's dropping some scripture. He said, I'm going to open up the good book, and he said, I'm going to drop the book of James with the testament. Dude, he is killing it. Listen, this collab between these two is fire, all right? NF doesn't do it a lot. He did it with Futuristic, too. And I truly love that song too, and this song's kind of got a feel to that as well. And it's very similar, but this one's going hard.
Yeah, manifested this. Do not treat me like some adolescent kid. I am praying to the Lord with the book of James, hoping he go at my testament. This dark cloud, that's my residence. Demons knocking, I don't have to let them in. I done made mistakes day to day, you probably can't relate. I just ain't the same when I'm lost. Yeah. When I'm lost. When I'm lost. When I'm lost. When I'm lost.
Here we go. More balloons. Guys, listen. Hold on. Let me put it back on real quick. We got more time on here. There's always subliminal messages. Let's see if there's anything at the end. Listen up. NF Lost featuring Hopsin. Another one. Another clapping one, guys. Incredible song. Listen, I thought Hopsin brought the energy. I thought NF always brings the lyrics. And the combo between the two is just incredible. I'm looking at this. It says 4K dislikes. They're just haters. That's all I got to say. They're just haters. Because this song is incredible. This is the type of rap that needs to be out there. It's motivational rap. It's going to really push the next generation to step up and not look at the glass half empty, but look at it half full. Listen, we all get dealt with different cards in our lives, and we need to just roll with the punches and follow through. Because if you don't, you're just going to sit there and you're just going to complain. You know what I mean? So I love this song, though. And on the reverse side, they're being honest. They're saying lost. Listen, a lot of us feel like we're lost. You know what I mean? We got to reach out. And I love the imagery of the burdens with the balloons. We all know it's going to happen, but I can't wait for NF to just drop that song where he just lets those balloons go. You know what I mean? Give it to God. You know what I mean? So, guys, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, continue to follow the page. We're going to hit all these NF songs. I also did Clouds a couple weeks ago. I'm going to attach it to the comments. Make sure you check out that reaction as well. We're also doing something, if you're new to the page, we're doing something really cool. I've heard all of NF songs already, so I'm doing head-to-head songs. Which song will move on? We're doing a bracket. Let's see which song is the greatest NF song of all time to this point. It's going to be very hard to do. A lot of people might not like certain songs that move on, but it's just going to be something fun that we do. I love all NF songs, but it's just going to be fun, and we're going to do it together. God bless you guys. Catch you on the next reaction.